Hello fire signs, this is Kedra with NyxMoonOracle, and today I'm bringing you your monthly reading for June. I'm going to tap into your energies this month, the overall theme, experiences, challenges, blockages, how to move through them, what lessons you're learning this month, and maybe beyond, what doors are opening for you, advice from Spirit, how Spirit is assisting you, and some wisdom and, you know, message of love at the end. There may be messages, if you're watching this for a person, there may be messages from them. I have a lot of decks out because I don't know what Spirit wants to bring through, and I just want to be prepared with my arsenal of cards so that we can get you the best reading. Spirit, can you tell me what the overall theme for the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries? What is the overall theme for this month? What's going on for the month of June 2021 for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries? All fire signs, Spirit. What is the overall theme? Nothing's coming out. So I guess that's it. Nothing's happening for June. Just kidding. Let's see. I may have to get another deck. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness. I actually saw this when I was picking up the deck and wondered if this would come out. Resourcefulness, a horned cactus. I feel I'm hearing painful lesson or a prickly lesson, something that's a little uncomfortable, and you're having to maneuver through it with your resourcefulness. Watchers, transpersonal. And I feel like you're going within and you're talking to loved ones that have passed, your ancestors. I'm definitely getting loved ones that have passed, maybe your animal allies in the world, pets that have passed, that you're really talking to them, and your ancestors, ancients. There's some kind of situation that feels uncomfortable, and you're talking to spirit guides, you're talking to people and animal pets, animal allies that have passed. You're calling upon your guardian angels, archangels. You're just bringing in the cavalry because you're needing illumination on this subject, that you're bringing in all your resources. You're like, I need you guys right now because I feel lost in space. I'm needing direction. I need you. I need help. Show me. Illuminate this for me. I'm looking at it through a lens, and you have a broader perspective. I need your illumination. I need your protection. I need your guidance. Guide me. Take a look at the situation and guide me, because this is painful. This hurts. It's a sticky situation. And also on the bottom of the deck was Dragon Sword, protecting the future. I feel like you're just looking for the keys to protect yourself, to protect your future. This could be something. I'm going to see what it involves, okay? But this is definitely, you're calling in the spiritual cavalry for this, because it doesn't feel good. You need direction to protect yourself, protect your future. I'm going to see what this involves. What does this involve? This is a big whopping deck, but it has a lot of good cards and a lot of good... Oh, but it's huge. Huge for my little hands. Okay. They look big on camera, but they're really not that big. Let's see what is going on. Synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Spirit is saying, look, we hear you. We know what's going on. Look for the synchronicities. That's where you'll find your new direction. Be open. Ask, and we will show you. Ask and trust, and we will show you. You'll see it. You'll see the synchronicity. See this double 4? Things like that. They're going to help you. 44. You may be 44 years old. Your birthday may be April 4th. You may have been born in 1944. Maybe that's the address of a new house that you're thinking about buying. Something with 4. I feel like 44 is important. I really do. 44. But either way, they're going to show you a new direction. Just ask. Keep asking. Trust when you ask. Look for the signs. Don't be desperate with it, I'm hearing. This also flew out. Career transition. Okay. Spirit is so good. For this group, this collective, this prickly situation that you're calling in the cavalry for is a career transition. And look, 44, 45. This deck has been shuffled many times. I've used this for many readings. It's been shuffled many times, even today. And 44 and 45 come out. Look for the synchronicities for this sign, this new direction. Both of these cards say new direction. Your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. So this is what this has to do with. And Spirit's saying, look for the synchronicities. You'll see them. We'll make it clear. And it's not going to be like this blaring sign at you. You're just going to know. But look for it. Be open to it. What else, Spirit? What would you like to say about this? This career transition for the month of June. Tell me about this career transition. Tell me about this career transition for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe you're wondering if you need to go out of town. I'm hearing for some of you. Some of you, you're needing to go out of town. You're wondering if you need to uproot, if this, or, you know, you may have to be distanced from your family. Good luck. If you are looking for a sign on a move, this says good luck. If you already have a career path in mind and you're on the fence, whether you should take it or not, whether you should take this promotion to this department, whether you should change majors in college, whether you should go back to school, get further education, change your career path completely by going to school when you're 44. I've actually thought about doing this myself, getting back to school and going into graphic design. I've actually been thinking about that lately, but I'm not a fire sign, but my moon is a Sagittarius, so you never know. Spirit's saying empower yourself and your belief. I feel like this is your sign. Good luck. See the crown? See the light coming through? These are different decks. All this enlightenment coming up. This wisdom, empowerment. Educate yourself. What is for your highest good? What is for your highest purpose? This is for your transformation. You're manifesting this. Close the door to doubt. Focus on your well-being and have the courage to do what's best for you. How do you feel about it? I feel like that good luck cat is that synchronicity sign. Spirit, can you tell me what door is being opened for this person going forward with this career transition, whether it's school, going back to school, moving, having to travel for their position, having to work from home, passages. Wow. Spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. That came out. Transformation and synchronicities. This is all pointing to empowering yourself, closing out any fears, doubts, closing the door on old things and moving forward, transforming for your well-being, for your family's well-being. What feels good? Have courage. Have courage to say no. Have courage to say yes. The choice is yours. Do it for your well-being, your transformation. But I'm hearing there's some safe passage. Bless this space was on the bottom of the deck. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear Palo Santo Sage or will clear the air. Intuition was also on the bottom of the deck. And yes was on the bottom of the deck. Bless intuition. Simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know the truth by the way it feels. How does this feel? It feels prickly. What is prickly about it? What part of it is prickly about it to you? Like really, what is prickly about it? What is uncomfortable? What are you on the fence with? Really examine that. Trust your intuition. Yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. And that courage came out earlier. I'm seeing good luck. Yes, this is blessed. Safe passage. Just trust your intuition. The synchronicities are there. The transformation is happening. I'm hearing for a huge group of you. If this is good for you and you feel it's good for you and your family and your well-being, because well-being came out, have the courage. Safe passage. Good luck on your journey. Yes, kiss the ground, touch the sky. Your soul is set now. Leap and fly. And use your intuition. That's the clearest I've ever seen. Spirit, can you tell me some possible future outcomes? We know the doors that are open. What are some energies, outcomes for the future for this person should they decide to go in the direction that they're seeking? What will they experience? What will they experience? How will this help them? How will this heal them going forward? Summer. Summer's coming up. Actually, Memorial Day is summer officially. Unofficially, I mean. Unofficially, because I feel it today. It feels like summer. Also, we are actually in June right now. I feel this is the illumination that you needed. You asked for spirit. You asked spirit for signs and synchronicities. You came to this reading for signs and synchronicities. And here it is. You have the illumination. You have the illumination. Yes. Safe passage. Safe passage. Use your intuition. We're sending you signs and synchronicities. It's time for a transformation. Good luck. Yes. This path is blessed. And that is whatever path forward you want. You can decline if you're feeling like you need to decline something, or you feel like you need to take a leap in a different direction. Either way, whatever's for your highest good, this reading is your illumination. You're feeling it right now. You're blooming. You're blossoming. No matter what, you're blooming and blossoming. Keeping that. See this direction? Direction, direction. You have this passion. Passage came out again. And there's a flame. And there's a door. I really feel like either leave something behind to go towards this new direction. I really feel like that's what this is saying. I mean, there's the sun, the summer, all this illumination coming up, this new direction is come out. Passages. This passion, this flame. Like, I feel like if you just stand there and keep waiting and don't see the synchronicities and the sign, that you're just going to stay there looking at this passion on the horizon and never going to it. See how these cards right here? This looks to me like this person, there's a person, I don't know if you can see this. There's a person in that doorway looking at this flame, this path with this passionate flame. And they're waiting for illumination. And they're looking at this flame, knowing they feel them pulling in this direction. What is your intuition telling you? What path feels good to you? What is right for you? Say yes to that. This is your illumination. This is your sign and synchronicity. What else, Spirit? Wow, this is such a good reading. What else, Spirit? What else are they experiencing? If nothing comes out, I'll just move on. When nothing comes out, that's Spirit ending the conversation in that department. Okay. Spirit, how are you assisting this person through this change? If they make this change, make this decision, how are you assisting them? How are you assisting them? How are you assisting them through this change? We know you're providing synchronicities and messages through this reading, but what else? Treat yourself to this passion. Let your passion and intuition lead you. What is good for you? A decision for your better good is treating yourself, not just spending money or overindulging and having that last piece of cake or last slice of pizza. It really is when you make decisions that are for your highest good, for your family's highest good, what your passions are. I feel like if you're led by passion, your family wants you to be fulfilled as well. For those of you that, don't have children or a spouse or a partner, I feel like treat yourself to going after and living this flame, this new direction. This new direction. What else, Spirit? How are you assisting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius during this transition, this passage? Your sacral chakra. That passion. Again, they're assisting you and leading you to your passion. That's beautiful. That really took my breath away, and it made me it was silent. Just silence. That passion is there. Wow. Transition. They're assisting you in this transition and new growth to go towards your passion. What feels good to you? What feels right to you? What feeds your soul? Wow. I'm going to get some wisdom from your spirit guides. Spirit guides that work in love and light for the watchers. Can you tell me some words of wisdom for them? Never judge another. Make each day count. Feel joy in all you do. No matter what decision you make it for you. Make it for you. Make each day count. Live that passion. Instead of just waiting in the door, watching life happen. Feel joy in all you do. Make it count. Never judge another. I'm going to get clarification on never judge another. Spirit, can you tell me about never judge another? And then I'm going to go into some blockages that may happen. Never judge another. Never judge another. I'm going to use a tarot for this. Never judge another. What does that mean, Spirit? What are you telling me with that? What are you telling the Watcher? Never judge another. Three of Cups. I'm hearing that Three of Cups is coming together. It's like whatever your friends are doing, it's not keeping up with the Joneses. It's not, you know, measuring your success to another's or measuring your failures to another's. Don't judge their lives or what's on Instagram or Facebook or what people are you know are experiencing. Don't let that reflect your judgment on yourself by what's going on with other people or how their life looks or what they have. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly. I knew I was supposed to get a card because it didn't feel like you were judging other people. I feel like you're judging yourself. Like, what, I don't know if I'm capable of this. They have this, but I don't have these qualities. You're feeling like you don't have the it factor to make this step towards your passion. Or who am I to go after this passion? My dad did this. My mom did this. You know, how would they approve? How would my friends, what would my friends think? They want me to be a doctor, or they're all doctors, or they're all teachers. But I want to be an artist. I want to be I'm channeling messages. I want to be a lawyer. I want to work in humanities, helping people. I want to do social work. I want to be an accountant. I want to climb mountains and teach people how to climb mountains. I want to help the disadvantaged, the disabled, the unheard. It's something out of the ordinary. It's something that, like your group of friends that you have now, you may be in a profession now where you have this group of friends and you're all pretty much in the same group. You could be a person that's in construction and you want to go to art school. You could, you know, be in, I mean, it's just something that you think would shock or disappoint family and friends. But Spirit's saying, don't judge them and what they're going to think. And don't judge yourself. Make each day count. Feel the joy in taking that step. Good luck on that journey. This is your passion. Are you going to stand there and look at it and wish and want? Or are you going to take this new direction because we've given you synchronicities and signs in this reading? Not only synchronicities and signs, but flat out, yes, good luck. Like, whatever you're going to do, do it in love. Do it for yourself. If you're going to jump, jump. Feel joy in all you do. You're going to feel joy in all you do. If you're going to stay, stay. Make it count. Don't judge yourself. Just grow. Transition. Follow your passion. Bloom. That's beautiful. I feel for some of you this is really heavy. For some of you it's like, because you had to call in the cavalry. I keep wanting to say cavalry. Cavalry. You had to call in the cavalry because your future depends on it. You're trying to protect your family, trying to protect your future. Yeah. So I'm going to get some shadows, blockages, challenges that may hinder you. I feel like the judging yourself was one. Feeling like you need to keep up with the Joneses, or you have to follow a certain path because of family and friends. Yeah, you're not wanting to be irresponsible. You're not wanting to look irresponsible. What else, Spirit? Fixated. I feel like being fixated on what others expect of you and what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm hearing being fixated is only going to cause problems. You're not being so fixated on it, you're not able to see the direction and the signs and synchronicities. You feel like I feel a part of you feels like going towards this passion is irresponsible. Like this new career choice, this new major, this new promotion opportunity, you feel like it's irresponsible and you're fixated on, am I making a mistake? Am I going to make a mistake? What is Spirit saying? You just trust and allow what feels good. What is the passion? Listen to your intuition. One more, Spirit. I'm going to get another deck. What else, Spirit? Oof. Yeah, narrow-minded. You're not, Spirit saying what's going to block this situation is not speaking about it. Not speaking about it. Having that narrow-minded view about it. Not communicating your needs, your wants to people. Not communicating how important this decision is. Not, you know, kind of looking, this narrow-minded. I feel like Spirit's saying this pride and ego, like you don't want to tell people about this opportunity because they're not going to accept it anyway. You're looking at, it's that judgment card. You're judging yourself for wanting to move forward. I should stay in this career because it's this, it's safe, it's this, you know, it's what's expected of me. It's very narrow-minded views. It's actually ego-driven. Affection. This goes to self-love, self-care, and that what is good for you, the passion inside of you. The passion inside of you. Show yourself love and affection. Communicate your wants, your needs, your desires. Talk it over with your family, your friends about this new career path, this new opportunity, wanting to change your direction in your career. Communication is always so important, because when you don't communicate, nobody knows where you are. But if you're communicating and coming from self-love, it helps. Enmeshment fear. Oversensitivity to being controlled or losing one's identity. I feel like maybe you've been at this, you went to school for this career that you're in now, or you're in college already and you decided this is not what I want to do, or you're just in a position where you feel like you're in a good place. Your family is proud of you. You feel like this is going to be a big ass chance going forward with this career change, or a major change, or it's just going to rock the boat. You're scared, and Spirit's saying you have to trust yourself and not be fixated on this fear, you know, to losing your identity, or feel like you're being irresponsible. This pride, this narrow-mindedness. Show yourself affection and be communicative with people that you need to be communicative with. Communicate with them. Being uncommunicative, no self-love, narrow-minded, feeling like you're being irresponsible, letting that pride and ego and enmeshment fear of losing your identity, or people seeing you in a different light, or feeling like you don't deserve to go forward, I feel like that's your blockage and challenge. So because of that, Spirit, what can this person take with them and work on to help them? Mental repetition. Watch what you're saying. 2 and 8 is 10. Stop the negative chatter, the chit-chat, that narrow-mindedness, the shit you keep telling yourself over and over, that fixated behavior, that fear that's controlling you, when it should be focusing on blooming, passion, new growth, this transition, this transformation, manifesting what you desire, having the courage to move forward, treating yourself, what feels good to you. Not worrying about what the friends and family think, because you know what? You'll make new friends. You'll make new friends, and your real friends will celebrate you. Your friends will toast to your success, your new venture. Just communicate with them. What else, Spirit? Just stop the mental chatter. Respect yourself and respect everyone else involved. Have compassion for yourself. Most of all, especially communicating with people is showing respect for yourself and other people. Having compassion for yourself and the people that love and care about you. Give them an opportunity. Don't just think you know what they're going to do. Talk to them. Talk to them. Go within. Seek seclusion. Go within. Look for those synchronicities. Talk to your cavalry. I used to, there's a church in Fort Worth, Texas called Calvary Cathedral, and I always think of Calvary. For some reason, Calvary is coming up. Maybe you go to Calvary Cathedral, Calvary Church, Church of the Calvary, but I'm hearing cavalry. You're on that horse, calling in the cavalry. You're waiting for the trumpets to sound. You're waiting for the new direction to be shown to you. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Communicate. Communicate with Spirit. Communicate with the cavalry. Communicate with friends, family. Communicate. And you will be shocked to learn of how they will behave. How will they behave? Because you can't predict the future. You should just communicate your passion. Have the courage to communicate. And it may not be as bad as you thought. I have a story that has nothing to do with career change, but it was a little lesson that I learned. I went to take my art down from this place where I had it up, and I use these 3M strips that are supposed to not damage walls. Well, I followed the directions, and I shit you not, it took off like pieces of paint, like huge pieces of paint, and some plaster, like literally some plaster. And I was like, holy shit. And I was so scared and so nervous. And I thought, what am I going to do? I have to go in there and tell these people I've fucked up their walls. that does not look good. And I thought, okay, well, I'll offer to fix it. I'll paint it. I'll come in, you know, before opening, after closing, I'll fix it. I'll fix it myself, because my dad taught me all kinds of stuff about how to fix walls, how to fix, you know, pretty much everything around the house and outside of the house. So I went to them thinking they were going to be pissed and reacting a certain way, and I was really pleasantly surprised at how gracious they were. I feel like this has happened before with other art, and they were like, no, 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 it's okay. It's okay. It's cheap paint, and you know, it's okay. And I offered to fix it, and they were like, no, no, we'll do it. It's no problem. And I was really pleasantly surprised that I, you know, having the courage to face that, knowing that I was going to offer to fix it, I had to face it, and I had to communicate what happened, and that I was sorry. And I learned really quickly, because 2 and 5 is 7, and 7 reminds me of courage. And you will be very surprised at how your family and friends will react when you communicate to them how important this passion is that you want to go towards, this career transition. You will be pleasantly, I'm going to cry, you will be pleasantly surprised at the grace they show you, the support they show you. But you'll also learn who really is for your highest good, who's got your back. Respect yourself. Don't think you're less than. Communicate. This is your decision. Show yourself unconditional love. This is your path. Spirit's assisting you with all of this. Spirit's saying, I got your back, just face it, communicate. Respect yourself and your passions and what you want to grow. Reawaken yourself. It's time to have the courage, number 7 again, to reawaken, to be your true self, not what you think others want you to be or how you should be. That's really beautiful. And I'm going to close this out with some words of love from Spirit to you that you can take throughout this whole month. Responsibility, popped right out. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. I'm hearing it is, you have to take responsibility for what direction you're going in. Not leaving it up to what everybody else thinks, or thinking that you're undeserving, or that you're scared. You're scared of the outcomes. You're feeling like maybe this decision is irresponsible. You feel like, you know, this is going to be hard. It's your responsibility to follow what's right for you, to communicate this to the people you need to communicate it to respect yourself, your passions, and what brings you love and joy. It's your responsibility to live your best life. It's your responsibility. So I'm going to leave you with that. I hope this helped, fire signs. See you next month. Namaste.